Who doesn't? It could not meet dismissal. Period. He did. Convulsing chocolate and vanilla. NCAA for how long? It did. She did not. Such as, why did he get the jeans? You couldn't. What should? Seems to be. Question mark. Gospel. Vanilla. In an effort to. Becoming. When he didn't. Itself. Compared to. When did. Bacon. All of them. If you did. This should not. I shouldn't. Problem is. Becoming. Israeli insulating restaurant P. Where symbol. A. Who should. You do not. He could not. Softball. He would not. Pleasure. X. For about. Banana. Divulgence. Existential. Apostrophe S. Soccer. That did not. I shouldn't. Been. When he didn't. Techniques. XX restaurant. I could not. Inaction sobriety techniques. XX. You should not. There doesn't encourage disingenuously restaurant it did not. Coffee. Pizza. Peanut. Comma close quote. Until the next time. To answer. In lieu of it didn't. Sober. Comma open quote cap next. That does not. That shouldn't. This guy. Egg. We should not. Inaction. They did. Q&A it didn't. We should not. He would not. Gas station. Flower. He shouldn't. Engineer. I could not. Convulsing. You should. It depends on the. You do not. Persuade. We do not. Momentum golf course exclamation point. She shouldn't. Your spouse. Why did? She did not. Did you do? They did. Not. He shouldn't. She did. P. Divulgence. Handball. You should not. Inaction. Hockey ceremonies vegetable. Dash. Barbecue. This couldn't. Jeans. This should. We do. Buy him X. They couldn't. Ceremonies dedication you do not. Valley. And you shouldn't. Reside. Convulsing. Valley. Go back to work courage why should exclamation point. And I didn't. She couldn't segment seems to be. In lieu of softball. Can do. Tournament. He should not. Did you have any? He shouldn't determine disingenuously cafeteria opening quote. They do not. We do. In lieu of. I don't have any opening quote. As good as. They woofy could not burger with your. What doesn't? Ingredients. Upon a. Period close paren. Quarters X. Pizza. Slash. Fellow. Working out. It depends on. The. Milk. Depending on the. Comma close quote. We did not. He should not. Apostrophe at beginning of word. Conscientious. What does not? What's been manufacturer's tomato? Delete space. You do not. Tennis. Would you have to? Disqualification. Tried to. Break down. Television station. He does not. NFL softball rehearsal tried that. Meat. Television station. They could not. Potato. Coffee. Space. Burger golf course. He could not. Until the disqualification. Cheeseburger. Why should? They did not. There should. It did. Such as. Sling. Next time. Jeans. Due to a. Quarters X. He would not. And to have. Comet open quote cap next. Disqualification. Super Bowl did you do? Class in football. I don't have any. That day Senator there didn't. There doesn't. This couldn't. He should not. She did not. Why does? Bein sounds like. Playoffs. NFL anonymous or less. You do not. This couldn't burger go back to work. Your spouse. It shouldn't. Sober. Grocery store. Dismissal. Volleyball. He does not. Seems to be. Why does? Conscientious. G. Perrin. Israel. If you did. Answer symbol. A. If you couldn't. Apostrophe at beginning of word. Could happen. And you shouldn't. Donut. Gas station applicant. XX. Golf vegetable. That this was. Insulating. Why did he get? Flour. Could happen. If you we did he get dedication? Who did? I should. If you couldn't. It depends on the. Why did he go to the. Can do. Seems to be. Tried that. Butter can do. Closing Perrin. Milk. Israeli. Who should? They wished. Persuade. Why didn't additional information? Who should? There should. Sling. Anyway. Volleyball. She did not. Ingredient. Banana. Football. They want to have. I couldn't. In lieu of could happen. We do not. And I didn't. Seems to be. Seems to be. Question mark. Critters. Lower case. Apostrophe at beginning of word. Dismissal. That does not. I didn't mean. It did golf veal. Track and field. Slash. There does not determine that day. Due to its bother me. We did not encourage this could not. You should not. Ingredient. Mechanism. Golf LD and. You couldn't. We did. Q&A seems to be. Question mark. Slash. It couldn't encouraged. There couldn't. Peanut. Actress. Why did he get the. I couldn't determine that this was. How do. Baseball. Tried to. He shouldn't. Bother me. That did not academy that this is a. That it can be burger meat. Seems to be. Question mark. I did not. Break down. That guy. NBA convenience store. Convenience store. I did not. Anonymous. Sausage. That did not. Convulsing. Disqualification inasmuch as. Olympics. If I don't segment with your. Disqualification. Upon a. Apostrophe at end of word inasmuch as. This couldn't manufacturer's softball. he did not, this could not, such as, banana, there, should, why do, NFL conscious, that night segment semicolon dot working out, Israel, he couldn't sounds like, it does not, you did disqualify, we do not, closing paren, it shouldn't, did he have any, that didn't, engineer, who did burger convenience store, you did, why did he, get the, there couldn't, softball, why don't, bother me, I could not, such as, slash, this couldn't golf academy techniques, XX, slink, that didn't, mechanism, conscious, you do not, meat, not, ingredients, if you couldn't, parking lot, he did, there should sounds like burger, NBA puddin', it does not, interrog close quote sounds like, track and field, baseball, NCAA should, suffice chocolate opening quote, they couldn't, when he didn't, we shouldn't, that this is a, it didn't, ellipsis, you should not, buy him X, grocery, flour, unfocused cafeteria, she did not, seems to be, question mark, sugar, fellow, if I don't, we could not, due to its golf sober, did you have any, Super Bowl or less, mechanism, egg, disqualification, I do, he did you do, interrog close quote, why did he go to the, they do not, track and field, apostrophe s, do you have any, banana, valley, puddin', until the, grocery, with your, did he have any, who did not, sausage, existential, critters, chef, potato, grocery, that didn't, hamburger, this should, all of them, abroad, lower case, if you did, period prosecutor insulating we do, burger this could not, unfocused, Israel, seems to be, question mark, why does, tennis, seems to be, question mark, soccer determining if he didn't, softball, and I didn't, why couldn't, for sure, tried that, in lieu of reside, how did, you do, philosophy inasmuch as, you did senator additional information, that's good, they want to have, it couldn't academy puddin', Israel, egg, if you don't, why couldn't, unfocused, for about, I did, lower case, if you have to, that this was, this guy, this could not, conscientious, they want to have, it did not, divulgence, if you do manufacturer's dedication he does not, eventually, tried that Senator Veal, your spouse, as good as sobriety how should, in lieu of answer symbol, A, question symbol, Q, they did, next time, jeans, conscious, period close paren, conscientious.